Hello my sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video finds you all doing amazing, and I hope each and every one of you are doing very well. And if you are new here, my name is Mia, and I absolutely love to make budget-friendly home decor that is from boho to modern and farmhouse, really pretty much every category. And yeah, I would love if you would join the family and subscribe if you like my content. And jumping right into the video, I am super excited because I am going to be making DIYs using these Sola wood flowers. Thank you so much to Sola wood flowers for sending me these beautiful items. We have a bunch of stuff here, and I am going to be showing you them, and they are absolutely beautiful, you guys. And I really love how all my DIYs turned out today. And here is the first pack of these beautiful flowers, and they look really gorgeous, not even dyed, just as it is. I really love the raw flower there, so we have those. And then I also have this pack of these brown flowers. They are a bit smaller. These are very cute, and I really love those. And then we also have a big pack that comes with a variety of different types of flowers, and I really like that there are some really nice flowers in this pack, and I cannot wait to start creating. I have some pretty nice ideas and simple ideas that you can do. Here are the dies that comes with the kit if you want to dye anything, any of your flowers. It also comes with a glue stick and some string. And these are just the stems for the flowers if you want to put them on, and also these little branches that are gold and glittery, and those are very beautiful. And then we also have this wood box that is just completely raw wood. I picked this one. I really love this one, how it's nice and just plain wood, because you can decide to do whatever you want with it. If you want to paint it, spray paint it, whatever you want, stain it. So I am going to start creating now. And for the first DIY, I am going to take this Dollar Tree frame, and I am just using the frame, not the backing or glass or anything like that. Then I'm gonna take some flowers of my choice that I like, and I am going to be hot gluing them down onto the frame, just on two corners, not the entire frame. You can do the entire frame if you'd like. I'm just doing it, as to what I like. So I just pick out some flowers, put it on the corners, and then I give the whole thing a nice coat of some gold metallic spray paint, and I let that dry really well. And that is it for this DIY, you guys. Turns out very beautiful, and I really love it, and it is super simple. And here is how that turned out, you guys. I really love how this turned out. It is just super simple and comes out beautiful. And I'm actually gonna put a photo in this. I just have to go print out a photo to this size, but I will end up putting a photo in this. I think that would look super beautiful, but I absolutely love this frame. Please let me know what you guys think. Okay guys, and for this next DIY, I have a bowl of water, a little bit less than half, not that much water you need. And then I'm gonna pick the colors that I would like to dye some flowers in, and I choose this pink color and this darker sort of purple-ish color, and I am going to choose out the flowers that I like, and I am just gonna dye the ones that I like, and then I'm also going to leave some of them raw as they are, not dyed or anything. So all you have to do is just place the paint inside of the water, mix it very well, and then just dip your flowers in and let them dry really well. Okay guys, and I have this water bottle that I will be using as the vase, and I try to get as much off as I can of the label, but the spray paint will cover that up perfectly fine, so I am not worried about it. And now I have the stems for the flowers, and what I'm going to do is I am just going to cut them down to the right size for this bottle, and I am going to be placing a little dot of hot glue to the end of each of the stems and sticking them into the flower just to ensure that they won't come out. And I'm going to be using these raw ones, a couple raw ones, and the ones that I dyed for this vase, and I'll just arrange them as I like. And look how pretty these are, you guys. I really love how these are turning out. And now all there's left to do is just arrange them inside of the vase, and that is completely up to you, your style, your choice. Just put them in there and it would look really beautiful however way, just sticking them down in there. And so that is what I do now. So guys, I actually ended up having to trim the stems a bit more because for some reason I think the flowers, they were making the other flowers sort of pop up since it's a bit of a small space. So once I put another one, it'll try to lift up the other flowers, and I don't know if you can kind of tell there, but I didn't like that. So what I decided to do was I took a couple of the flowers on from the stems and I bent the stems a little bit downward. That way they won't push the other flowers straight up, if that makes any sense. But I just took a couple flowers and I just bent them and I turned them different ways. That way it'll fit nice and snug, and they won't look like they're shooting out of the vase. Now guys, I'm going to be taking this pack of ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I am just going to pick the one that I like just to hot glue it around the rim of this water bottle. That way you don't really tell that it's a water bottle with that cap at the top there, the screw on part. So I am just going to cover that up with some of this ribbon. Now guys, I want to make a little beaded necklace or string for this vase. So I am just going to take these small beads and I am going to string them on to this juice string, and I am just going to tie off both ends, and that way I can have a little just decorative item to place around the vase. And that is it for this DIY. And here is the final look at this, you guys, and this is just absolutely beautiful, you guys. I really love how this turned out, and I just really love the water bottle as the vase. I really do think that it is a great shape to be a vase, and I really do love everything. I love the colors of the flowers and everything like that. It is just super pretty, and I hope you like it too. Please let me know what you think of this DIY. Alright guys, and for this third and final DIY for today, I'm going to be using this little crate from Dollar Tree and some flowers that I picked out. And what I'm going to do to start off is I'm going to give this crate a all over coat of some black chalk paint. And I am just going to paint the outside. I like how it looks with the wood color inside. So I just paint the outside and then I let that dry really well. And then what I do after that is I go ahead and get some paper that I had in my scraps, and I hot glue that down to the bottom of the crate just to give it a little bit more height, because I am going to be gluing some flowers into this crate. So I just wanted it to stand out a little bit more rather than sitting so flat inside. So that is what I do, and then the flowers that I picked out, I am not going to paint them, dye them, or anything. I really love how they look in this raw color, so I am just going to place them down as is. And here is how that turned out, you guys. Very simple and super pretty, and I think this would just make the perfect gift, you guys, for your mom, for your sister, for your aunt, for your daughter, for just anyone in your life. And these are gifts that will last forever. These flowers would never die, and they just look absolutely beautiful, and they do not take much work at all to get something very nice. So yeah, you guys, please let me know what you think of this DIY, and let me know which one was your favorite from today. I love to hear your guys' feedback. And that is it for today's video, my friends. I hope that you liked it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family. And yeah, you guys, I will see you all on the next one. Bye.